Hi, welcome to Indian Geography Part 2. In Part 1, we discussed about some points related to India size and location. The remaining part of India's size and location will be covered in this part. We know that India shares land boundary with 7 countries. The highest land boundary or the longest land boundary is with Bangladesh. The next longest land boundary is with China. We know that we have different border issues with China. China is not accepting the actual boundary between India and China, that is McMahon line. They are coming out of their boundary. They are coming beyond McMahon line and they are trying to climb the area and they are not accepting McMahon line. Okay. The boundary that separates India and China is McMahon line. We know that we have 106 kilometers of land boundary with Afghanistan. The part which is occupied or invaded by Pakistan, in that area we have 106 kilometers of land boundary with Afghanistan. The line that explains or that shows the boundary between India and Afghanistan is Durand line. This Durand line is also the boundary line between Pakistan and Afghanistan. The line that separates India, Afghanistan and Pakistan, Afghanistan is Durand line. We know that in 1947, Pakistan got separated from India. When it got separated, there were two territories for Pakistan till 1971. Till 1971, Bangladesh was East Pakistan. The freedom struggle of Bangladesh was supported by Indian government or Indian army, and they were able to defeat Pakistan, and Bangladesh or East Pakistan became independent in the year 1971. From 1947 to 1971, the boundary between India and Pakistan, the two territories of Pakistan till 1971, had one fixed boundary. Even today, we have the boundary line specified by Radcliffe, which is known as Radcliffe line between India, Pakistan and India, Bangladesh. The boundary line that separates India, Pakistan and India, Bangladesh is known as Radcliffe line. Okay. To the south, we have Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka is not sharing land boundary with India, but two water bodies are separating India from Sri Lanka. The two water bodies are Pak Strait and Gulf of Mannar. A narrow channel of water called Pak Strait is separating Indian landmass from Sri Lankan landmass. To the south, Gulf of Mannar separating Sri Lanka from India. These two are important points from India-Sri Lanka point of view. Now let's revise all the important boundary lines that we discussed till now. India, China getting separated by McMahon line. India, Afghanistan by Durand line. India, Bangladesh and India, Pakistan by Radcliffe line. India and Sri Lanka, water bodies separating India from Sri Lanka, Gulf of Mannar and Pak Strait. These are important demarcation points between India and other neighbors. The total length of coastal line of India is 7,516.6 kilometers. And the total coastal line length of mainland is 6,100 kilometers. The 1,400 kilometers coastal line belongs to Andaman Nicobar and Lakshadweep Islands. When we exclude islands of Andaman Nicobar and Lakshadweep, the mainland has coast of 6,100 kilometers. 9 states of India are located on the coast. In the west coast, we have 5 states: Gujarat, Maharashtra, Goa, Karnataka and Kerala. In the east coast, we have 4 states: Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Odisha, and West Bengal. Gujarat and West Bengal are special. Why they are special? They have international land boundary. They are also located on the coast. These are the two states of India which have international land boundary and they are also located on the coast. Based on length of coastal line, if we give a ranking for these 9 states, Gujarat has more than 1,000 kilometers of coastal line. Andhra Pradesh, 974 kilometers of coastal line. When we arrange them in order, Gujarat in first position, Andhra Pradesh in second position, Tamil Nadu third position, Maharashtra fourth position, Kerala fifth, Odisha sixth, Karnataka seventh, Goa eighth, and West Bengal ninth position. Based on length of coastal line, Gujarat, Andhra, Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, Kerala, Odisha, Karnataka, Goa, and West Bengal. These are the 9 states located on coast of India, and we already discussed about the ranks from longest coastal line to shortest coastal line. Landlocked states. They are not located on international land boundary. They are not located on coastal line of India. We know that 16 states of India are located on international land boundary. 9 states of India are located on the coast. 16 plus 9, 25 states are located either on coast or international land boundary. As we already discussed about West Bengal and Gujarat, they are special because they are located on international land boundary. They are also located on the coast. When we exclude those two, the number will come to 23. 23 states are located on international land boundary, or out of 28 states, 23 states are located on international land boundary or coast. Now we have 28 states in India now. After declaring Jammu and Kashmir into 2 union territories, Ladakh and Jammu and Kashmir, now we have 28 states in India. Now 23 are located on coast or land boundary. We have 5 states which are not located on coast or international land boundary. Those 5 states are starting from north towards south. First Haryana, then Madhya Pradesh, Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, and Telangana. These are the 5 states which are completely landlocked within the country. You can see them here. Haryana, Madhya Pradesh, Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, and Telangana. These are the 5 states which are located completely within the boundaries of country. They are not located on the coast. They are not located on international land boundary. The top 5 states based on size. We know that Rajasthan is the largest state and Goa is the smallest. The top 5 states based on area are Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Uttar Pradesh, and Gujarat. You can simply remember them as Raja, Madhya, Mag. Raja means Rajasthan, Madhya means Madhya Pradesh, MUG means Maharashtra, Uttar Pradesh, and Gujarat. The position of Andhra Pradesh is 7th, Karnataka is 6th, and Telangana is 11th. Okay. You can see 5 largest states in India. 1 Rajasthan, 2 Madhya Pradesh, 3 Maharashtra, 4 Uttar Pradesh, and 5 Gujarat. This is the information we have about 5 largest states in India. Tropic of Cancer. Tropic of Cancer passes approximately through center of our country. It divides India into 2 climatic zones. To the north part, the climate is entirely different. To the south part, the climate is entirely different. This is also because of India's presence to the north of Tropic of Cancer and to the south of Tropic of Cancer. The 23 degrees 30 minutes north latitude, which is also called as Tropic of Cancer, passing through India, it passes through 8 states in India. Okay. The 8 states which are located on Tropic of Cancer are Gujarat, Rajasthan. Very less area of Rajasthan is located on Tropic of Cancer. Gujarat, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Tripura, and Mizoram. These 8 states are located on Tropic of Cancer. The longest length of Tropic of Cancer is in Madhya Pradesh. The shortest is in Rajasthan. Okay. Here you can see 8 states located on Tropic of Cancer. Gujarat, very less area of Rajasthan, is also located on Tropic of Cancer. Next, we have Madhya Pradesh, followed by Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Tripura, and Mizoram. 8 states of India are located on Tropic of Cancer. Indian Standard Time. We know that 30 longitudes are passing through India. How many longitudes are passing through India? Approximately 30 longitudes are passing through our country. We know that we have 24 time zones on the globe. India is located on 2 time zones. When we try to follow the time based on the time zones specified on the globe, we have to follow 2 or 3 time zones as India is extended over a large area. To avoid this confusion in calculation of time, as we have almost 2 hours of difference from west part to the east part, when we follow calculation of time based on longitude, there will be 2 hours of time difference from west longitude to east longitude. The time in Gujarat will be 8. The time in Arunachal Pradesh will be 10. So there will be a lot of confusion, lot of problems in travel, transport, all kinds of issues will be faced by people if we follow different times in different parts of our country. So what we are doing, we are following a single standard time for people throughout the country. All the citizens of India who are living within the boundaries will follow Indian Standard Time. The time based on 82 degrees 30 minutes east longitude. The time at 82 degrees 30 minutes east longitude is considered as standard time. In India, we call it as IST or Indian Standard Time. This Indian Standard Time is exactly 5.5 hours forward to Greenwich Mean Time. The time at Greenwich or the time at Prime Meridian or 0 degrees longitude is called Greenwich Mean Time, GMT. As India is located to the east of Prime Meridian, we are in positive time zones and Indian time is exactly 5.5 hours forward to Greenwich Mean Time. Why it is forward, how the time calculation is done will be discussed in coming part. Okay. So time calculation and how the time zones are divided throughout the globe will be discussed in next part. What we will be also doing after completion of each chapter? After completion of each chapter, a multiple choice questions quiz will be also posted just to revise the chapter, to become more perfect in the chapter. After completion of each chapter, a video based on multiple choice quiz will be also posted. If you like this video, please do like and comment. If you like to subscribe the channel, if you really like the content in the channel, just click on subscribe button. So let's continue with our topic. We know that 82 degrees 30 minutes east longitude is the longitude that we considered for calculation of time in India. Okay. So this 82 degrees 30 minutes east longitude is passing through 5 states in India. What are the 5 states which are located on this line IST? Starting from north, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Orissa or Odisha and Andhra Pradesh. These 5 states are located on this IST line. 82 degrees 30 minutes east longitude is the standard meridian for calculation of time in India. You can see them here, starting from Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Odisha and Andhra Pradesh. 5 states of India are located on IST. You can simply use the shortcut like OUMCA. Odisha, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh and Andhra. OUMCA is the simple acronym to remember 5 states located on IST. The total number of union territories in India are 8. Chandigarh, which is common capital for Punjab and Haryana, is a union territory. Why Chandigarh is a union territory? When partition took place in 1947, Punjab was divided into 2 parts. West Punjab became part of Pakistan, East Punjab became part of India. In East Punjab, there were 2 groups of people, 2 major groups of people. One group was Punjabi speaking, the second group was Haryani speaking. When Haryani speaking people demanded for a separate state, the state was created. The Punjab, East Punjab was divided into 2 parts, Punjab and Haryana. Both demanded for Chandigarh as capital. So Chandigarh was declared as union territory. This is the history behind Chandigarh union territory. Second, Delhi. Most of the national capitals are under control of central government. So Delhi NCT, National Capital Territory, is also under the control of central government. That is the only reason why Delhi is union territory. 2 union territories to the north, extreme north part of India, Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. They are strategically important for security of our country. There was a political instability in that area. So central government, for security reasons and to bring political situation into a stabilized position, they declared that area as union territory. 2 union territories are declared, Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. Previously it was a state. Now there are 2 union territories. Then after these 4, we have 4 more. What are they? We have Pondicherry, we have Andaman Nicobar and Lakshadweep. Previously, Dadra Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu, these were 2 separate union territories. Dadra Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu were combined into 1 union territory. Previously, they were 2 union territories, now combined into 1. At the time of independence, those areas were under the control of Portuguese people. So Indian government took those territories and they were declared as union territories based on agreement between India and Portuguese government. Then Pondicherry. 3 locations in the east coast, 1 in the west coast are part of Pondicherry union territories. All these 4 areas were French territories based on agreement between French and British. These areas were under the control of French at the time of independence. Even today, the French rule is applicable. French people enjoy their own law in Pondicherry, areas like Annam in Andhra Pradesh, Pondicherry and Karaikal in Tamil Nadu, Mahe in Kerala. These four locations are part of Pondicherry Union Territory. Pondicherry and Delhi are the two union territories with assembly in March 2023. Indian government is also planning to establish assembly and political stability in Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh also. Now coming to last two union territories, Andaman Nicobar and Lakshadweep. They don't have enough population. They are not big enough to declare as a state. They are not close to any state of India to add them with any state in the south coast. They are almost 200 to 300 kilometers from the coast. As they are also important for security of our country, Andaman Nicobar and Lakshadweep are declared as union territories. The capital of Dadra Nagar Haveli and Daman and Diu is Daman. The capital of Puducherry or Pondicherry is Pondicherry. The capital of Lakshadweep Islands is Kavaratti. The capital of Andaman Nicobar Islands is Port Blair. Jammu and Kashmir has two capitals, Jammu and Srinagar. One is winter capital and one is summer capital. Then Ladakh Union Territory with capital Leh. The union territories of India are given in this map. Let's discuss about them from the north. Because of political and security reasons, Ladakh and Jammu and Kashmir are declared as union territories. Chandigarh, common capital for Punjab and Haryana, declared as union territory. Delhi, national capital territory. Delhi NCT declared as union territory because it is national capital. Dadra Nagar Haveli, Daman, Diu, which were Portuguese territories, they were declared as union territories. Pondicherry, with the combination of Annam, Pondicherry or Puducherry, Karaikal, Mahe in the west coast, four territories combined, and Pondicherry Union Territory was created, and these were French occupations at the time of independence. Andaman Nicobar and Lakshadweep. Island groups, one in Bay of Bengal, one in west coast, Arabian Sea. Andaman Nicobar with Port Blair as capital, Lakshadweep with Kavaratti as capital, as they are far from any state of India. As they are not close to any state, almost 300 to 400 kilometers from the coast, as administration becomes very difficult for states of India, they are under control of central government. So these 28 states and 8 union territories are part of India.